Is this working? I'm live. Oh, hey. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. My frame rate's not going to be the greatest, though. Because I normally run like 40 frames while I'm playing it normally, so while I'm streaming, it should be fun.
So did you find any mention of Limpy in the book?
I did. Apart from Lubosh, there's mention of some Anton from Vlashim and Hinek, known as Riki, from Ledechko.
Ledechko? That's a stone's throw from here.
Aye, certainly closer than Vlashim.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for that ointment.
That sounds a lot worse out of context.
God be with you.
Alright, so I'm going to give a little context to what's happening here. And I'm sorry for the frame rate if it's bad, because normally this game runs at like 40 frames. I guess I'm getting 32. Anyways, so context, there was this murder in this small village town, and we're trying to solve it. Oh my god, the frames are not very good right now. Maybe I shouldn't stream this game. I kind of like the streamer now that like I play it more, because it shows like my watch time and it shows all the analytics of the stream. Okay. Anyway, so right now we're trying to track down and solve this murder, and we're heading this way. And as far as I know, this is like an open world game. Is the frame rate bad on the stream? I don't think I want to be in here. This game is a little broken at sometimes. Like, it just randomly started raining out of nowhere. But I mean, it's worth it, I think, for the story and everything. How do I get out of this place? It's a question. That's a weird looking Skyrim. But yeah, like, I mean, the way it looks, it reminds me of Arma and Daisy, like your head and you have a body and all that stuff. And it kind of reminds me of like a classic fantasy game. But right now, man, I really should have started streaming this from the beginning. The story is really cool. Oh, apparently it's a crime to not have a light on you in this town at night. So let's equip a torch, so we don't get freaking caught and have to pay a bounty like I think. Oh my god, leave me alone. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, he's gonna shoot an arrow at us. I didn't... Alright, they're gonna kill us because we didn't have a torch equipped. Whatever. Anyways, so moral of the story, we're on our way to become like an honorable knight. Right now we're just a peasant. Man, I really wish I was better at explaining things, because this game is actually really cool. Oh my god, leave me alone. Did they just yank me off my horse?
You asked for it.
Oh my... Oh, okay, I don't want to fight you. Oh my god.
You're weak at the knees.
Are you serious?
You can't have gotten far.
I don't want to fight.
You call that combat?
This is all because I didn't carry a torch with me.
Bring it on.
I don't want to fight in this town, because this is actually a town that's important.
What's the matter?
enjoy this.
Ow! 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 My God! How many? Okay.
I'll slaughter you.
I need my horse. Where's Pebbles? Oh my. Okay, I get it.
Shit.
Alright, I'm surrendering.
You're dead. Alright, get the hell out of here. Go.
That's all I needed to do. Light your torch so I can shoot you easier. I don't know what I did.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
This kind of reminds me of, what's that Skyrim game that's really broken? The one before Skyrim? The Elder Scrolls game? I don't know. Anyways, this game you need to actually like eat and sleep. You have chores you have to take care of. The story's actually really cool. I can try to give like a brief summary of what's happened so far. I'll do that. Alright, so we come from a town called Skalitz, which is this place right here. And Skalitz was a nice, peaceful little village. And your father was a master blacksmith, swords forgerman, whatever you want to call him. And you were forging a sword for Sir Radzig. He was like the lord of the castle. And you finished building the sword and all this other stuff, and all of a sudden this army comes over the hill and just like starts burning down everything and killing everyone. And your dad had a mysterious past that he didn't really tell you about. Like, he was really good with fighting with a sword and yada yada yada. And his final wish was for you to go into the castle and give Sir Radzig his sword and all this stuff, but you run back to go save them because your father ran back into the town to save your mom, and they ended up both getting murdered in front of your eyes. And yeah, so now we found Sir Radzig and we joined his court. This game is a little broken, like I can't go through that shrubbery. Alright. GTA bushes right here. This is the origin of GTA bushes. But we started as a peasant, and we're kind of like becoming a more, what do you call it? A more respectable person. More you get good reputation and bad reputation, kind of like Red Dead, and I'm trying to become like an honorable knight. So yeah, and it's similar things with Fallout, where your clothing have actual armor stats and stuff, and you gotta find new armor. And some of the stuff I took off of bandits, like this sword I have. Where is it? I guess I can just go here. I'm using whatever sword. It's like bandit I killed and stole a sword, and yeah. But I think it's a pretty looking game. I'm just kind of starting a stream in the middle of everything though, which, I mean, what can you do? I don't know, it's a really cool story, and I like knights and stuff like that, so I think it's pretty nifty. Especially like being a peasant and then trying to become like a noble knight. I think it's really cool. I think Like, just the main story itself, I saw was like 40 hours long. Just the main story, and then there's like all the side stuff. Yeah, side quests and stuff like Skyrim. But yeah, you can fast travel, but since I don't know this place, I can't fast travel to it, so it's kind of a long ride. Especially when it's raining and nighttime, it's kind of boring, but what can you do? The cool thing about random stuff like this random cooking pot, is I can get off my horse and just go eat from it. And now I don't need to worry about food. I do have to sleep though. Is there like somewhere I can sleep in there? So I do believe this is the town we're looking for. The combat in this game is actually really cool too. Like if I have to sword fight and stuff, I'll show you. But I'm trying not to be bad. Which is rare for me in video games, because I usually just go all out. And since it's nighttime, no one's gonna be out and about. So what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to track down Reki. So I think what we're going to do, we're just going to wait till morning. It's not too long. We'll take a little bit of core damage, I guess you can call it, but you got to do what you got to do. And I think this game does take quite a bit of inspiration from Skyrim. Or games such as that, like the waiting system like this. I don't know if any other games that have it, but from what I played, Skyrim has this. And then like the map up here on the top also has it. Like the same Skyrim-esque map or waypoint system. But you can see that since we're tired, our stamina, which is that yellow bar on the bottom, is low. The red bar is health. I don't need a torch anymore. It is quite fancy. Archery range, where's that at? Oh, right there. Oh, like, the shadows and everything are just so nice in this game. It's a very pretty game. Alright, I think the first place we can look for any information about someone is the tavern. That we can get something to eat here and sleep. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhutta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. And by the way, especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. And that's not all.
I sure will.
Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here.
I didn't want to know this much information.
You should go and see him. Farewell.
And like, if you look at my helmet and stuff, you see how it's kind of like weathered and damaged. That's actually just from the game itself. Like fighting and just damage it takes over time. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to trespass. Although I do want to sleep. Usually what I do is kind of a strange thing. I sneak into people's houses and just sleep on their beds. I wonder if we can wake this lady up.
No, let me sleep.
Obviously not. I need a place to sleep. You can lockpick and stuff. I don't know how much trouble I'd get in if I tried it. Let's try it. Nope, they see me. Oh. Definitely not lockpicking. No, no, no. We need to find a place to sleep. Alright, it says track down Reki. Maybe if I ask someone else who's not the innkeeper about this guy named Reki.
Yeah.
I know this game can kind of be boring to watch, but I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's just kind of cool to like watch, and it's kind of immersive in a way. So, oh, I'm in a private area. There's like tents people put up. Alright, who are you, sir? Can I talk to you? Obviously, he doesn't want to talk. Are you gonna get up? I want to sleep. Or she has a name, so maybe she's important.
You've no business here. Clear off.
I almost slept.
I'm looking for a fellow named
Yep.
You know him?
Ah, that would be Hinnek, the Tanner's
The
son.
game's a little broke.
Yeah, I know him. He comes here now and again for a
Just a little.
chat.
Ah, I see. So Riki is his nickname?
Aye, but I wouldn't call him that to his face. He doesn't like it much.
No, I don't suppose he would.
So what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Oh, I know. I've been thinking that. Thanks for reminding me of VR. I'm gonna go buy a Oculus after I get a new hard drive and whatnot.
Where can I find Hinnek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
I tried talking to her when I was trying to get out of bed, and now this is where we're stuck.
Look, Hinnek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms, no. More like hares or other game.
So Hinnek is a poacher?
And
That's
this,
no surprise.
yeah, the look.
He was never much
You
of
have
one
to
for
pass
an
like
honest
speech
trade.
checks or like
Do you know exactly where
strength
he
checks
goes?
and stuff.
Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
All
Can
right.
you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it. But he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such.
What is she trying to do?
All just poppycock.
Alright, so some backstory. That place got, like the slaughter massacre that I'm investigating. They originally started killing horses that were there. It was like a stable. And then there was 2 different rider groups, and they started arguing with each other. And then just all broke loose, and everyone started dying. And
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
alright, that's my money now.
Did you go there for a look?
Poppycock.
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, don't let her know. We know where the money is, dude.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money?
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnock thinks differently.
This is becoming.
That's how it goes.
This is becoming a very awkward conversation. So we're just gonna
Good
leave
luck,
it
then.
there. I found out what I need to know. Can I sleep? Since we talked? Nope. Alright, I get the picture. Let me. Oh, what happened? Loading screen. Okay. I get the picture. I get it. I'll leave. Jill. It doesn't say I was trespassing. Sir, I just need to sleep. Alright, well, at least we got some information that came at the cost of an awkward conversation.
Who is it?
I'm on the quest to find a bed.
What? Show. Who is it?
Why is she wandering around like that?
Has something happened?
Did she kind of look that way? Oh, like how pretty this game is, though. I wonder if I can clean my sword. Hold on, let me pull it out. Because it's got blood on it. Condition 31%. I don't know about you, but I love like knights and armor and all that, like the medieval stuff. It's so cool to me. Alright, well, which one is which? So, this is... Well, heck yeah, we're gonna go look at that stash first. Just because I'm an honorable and honest knight doesn't mean I don't want some good coin. I think it's 31% left, which is sad. This lockpicking system's a little weird. And see how like the ball highlighted yellow? You gotta keep it yellow while turning. Oh. Nothing. I'm no one. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. No one's here. I just want to sleep. And I think the stash is here. take it again. Wonder if I can sleep quick. No one's in here. This is what my life resorts to. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Hopefully we don't get interrupted. I don't know if we will or not. But yeah, you can see like the status effects and stuff like energy and nourishment. I think it's all food. I'm not sure what the comfort level is. I know health, obviously, is health. But it took me a while to get that this clock does like military time too. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 22, 24. 24-hour clock. At first I thought they were like weird etchings, and then my dumb brain realized that, oh, hey, they're not just weird, stupid etchings. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. That's all I needed from... I don't have any food? Poppycock, I need food. I'll take your food. There's exceptions to being an honorable knight. Okay, where did you say the stash was? In here? Or was it outside? Let's just go ask a question. Maybe not. I want to find that stash before. She said it was in a corner. I don't remember. We'll just see what this guy has to say.
My respects to you.
Same, sir. Same.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Haazaaaa Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back.
That actually worked. I was afraid it wasn't.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Haazaaaa, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
The gibbet. Which one? Maybe there's a way out. Let's try to talk to them.
If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
I know where a hideout is in the woods.
But it's better than nothing.
I ran into a poacher.
Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for meat.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. He
Right.
never told me nothing.
Chill out, bro.
Bloody hell. Start using your head or I'll never find Hinek. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Okay, dang. Well, now that we've angered this man, let's sell some stuff to him. What do we got to sell? I can sell this to you for a pretty penny. I can sell, what else do I got to sell? I can sell that to you because I'm not going to wear that. I can sell you that. I think that's all. Alright, let's haggle with this guy.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Alright. So, this is how much I'll get. Wait. Okay, this is how much. Wait, I'm so confused. I think the top one is me, and the bottom one is the seller. But I don't want the less number. I want the higher number.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Have I been doing this wrong the whole time?
Are we agreed?
That's no way to haggle.
Alright.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Okay, good. So, I just figured out something very sad. I've been selling a lot of my stuff for a lot cheaper because I thought I was getting more when it's close to... I'm so stupid. I could have just looked at the dang numbers. Oh well. No one's here. Shush. Okay. They said in the corner, right? Yep, buried somewhere. There's a shovel here. And there's a light. Totally not searching your house, bro. I wonder if I can sell a shovel to him. Wouldn't that... Oh, right here. Was that it? I don't know what I just picked up. What is... Alright, I'm gonna try selling this guy his shovel and then I wanna go look for his son.
I'd like to talk to you about your Hinek.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Oh,
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone
I
he goes
guess
to
we got
see?
more questions
As
there.
far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
No one at all?
No, no one. Tanning and currying stink, you know. He has nobody but me, and you can see how he treats his old man, the ingrate.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
Doesn't he
I
get
really
mad
don't
at
know
that?
nothing about that. I could tell
I just
when
want
he'd
to try to
come
get
from there, is
the
all.
How's
trading
that?
conversation back.
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say.
Alright, well, I have a shovel. I don't need his shovel. I'll give him back his shovel. We don't need a broken arrow. We definitely don't need a random shovel. That was worth 10 coin. Oh well. Alright, the funny thing is I've run into a poacher in a hideout in the woods before. Alright, so that's the money. I think I do need to dig, but... Oh, you mean randomly? Normally... Oh, I have a freaking bounty there. Are you kidding me? That's where I need... Oh, I've tried so hard, but no, you have to carry a torch, they say. I don't want to give up on this stash that's here. She said... somewhere... I wonder if they're in here? But it should be hidden, she said. This isn't really hidden. Yeah, see, there's nothing. I don't want to steal nothing either. Unless it's gold. She said under something, right? Under something in the corner. I don't think he said chicken coop. Can I get in there? I swear, she said in the corner. Yeah, because you said it too, right? Yeah. In the corner of what? That's not the stash. Where's the yellow circle? There it is. There's not gold in here. Yeah, nothing. In something in the corner. Okay, chill out. No one's here. I did not mean to lock myself in the house with you. I apologize. You have yourself a great day, sir. Alright, we're gonna continue on with the story. I'll find that later. I might get more information from the source himself. We need to go this way. I mean, like, hold on. Can I see my chainmail? No, not with this shirt. Normal, like, you can look at the chainmail, and the amount of detail just on the chainmail is crazy. I think I like he's an archer. I knew this place had something to do with it. I was storming in here with my sword and just start slitting throats. Yes, you, sir.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, no place to sleep. Was that there the first time I talked to him? If it was, I feel like an idiot.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Okay, here we go. I have no time for evasions. Buying from poachers is a crime. Oh. Let's do this.
I've no time for this. I have to find Hinek and you're going to help me.
Am I now? Even if I did know, why the hell would I help you?
This is a nice alehouse you have here. It would be a shame if anything happened to it.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think? So are you going to talk, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Fine.
Haha, it worked.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I did some deals with Riki, but I swear to God, I don't know where he is.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game.
I promise it gets more action-packed.
Not
I just have to
exactly.
figure out where
That
this
is-
guy is.
I don't know where it is at all,
But
but I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Alright, now that we know where this guy is, let's go find him. How am I tired again? Alright, mine shaft. Find the disused shaft on the left bank of the Haazaaaa River. Well, let's go to the C one because it's on the same side. That snazzy guy. Hold on a minute. I have like 500 gold. Or Gretchen as they call it, and I have yet to actually deck myself out. I have no idea what type of digs they got. I'm rocking peasant clothes.
God be with you, good sir.
Let's see what you got, Taylor.
Very well.
Oh, he repairs clothing. Is your horse a D? What's that mean? Oh, does it have GPS? If I fast travel, I think so. 1.4 thousand? That actually looks kind of cool. Oh, go back, go back. Alright, I know you guys don't want to be watching, but a guy's gotta buy some clothes. If you want to be taken serious in this
Can we do
world.
something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Alright, so I don't want to pay as much as he wants me to pay.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Well, no, thank you very much.
Or did I just pay more than I was supposed to? Whatever. Whatever. Why am I so stupid? Alright, and then we're gonna put that on. Hey. Now we're looking snazzy. I wonder if we can sell that to that guy.
Take care now.
Alright, we're gonna sell you. What am I gonna sell you? I can sell you that. Or the other thing I just bought. That's what I wanted to sell. I don't want this to be in. I don't want to sell that back to you. Right. Taggle. I want to
Let's
get
have a word
more.
about the price.
Aye?
If I want more, then I'm gonna go down.
Since it's you,
That's still too much.
Is it? Pish posh. Just poppycock.
Tough luck.
Whatever, dude. Don't want to sell it to you anyways. Jeez. There we go. Now we're looking spiffy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's actually go do something. After I sleep on this guy's bed. Or this hay. So what do you think of this game so far? I mean, I know it's kind of boring. We haven't done much, but you've seen some dialogue and the look of it and everything. What a nice guy. He doesn't seem to care that I sleep on his floor. Yeah, my horse has GPS built into it though. Pebbles comes with all the stuff. No stops. I got all the options on this one. Look at this countryside though. Like, it's so pretty. What is this, a runway for ancient aliens? The jankiness? Like how the game's kind of broken. I mean, it's broken, but it's not like unplayable. Like, I think it's a really good game. It's just unpolished. I think they used what they call I don't know what they call it, but like for the graphics, they take actual pictures of stuff. Like I know that's how it normally works, but I don't know, they did something different. Yeah, it's got character. I don't know, I really like this game. I mean, it's not a 10 out of 10 by any means, but I mean, it's a very nice game. Like, hunting is really stupid. Like that rabbit, I'll stop moving, and it's probably gonna stop like right up there and not move again. And I can shoot arrows at it, and it's not gonna like move. But at the same time, I'm not buying it for a hunting simulator. I'm buying it for a story, which it has a really good story. Especially if you like knights and all that stuff. How much gold do I have after I spent all that? Where does it say? Does it say? Player. I have skills? I don't think I can change them. I think they just kind of go with me. Oh, my coin right there, 258. There it is. Thank you, Pebbles, for your amazing GPS. Of course, it's Blackton. Great. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't let it be true. Okay. Well, this mine shaft is closed. So that was just a waste. The other one shouldn't be too far away. What is this? There's fish. And we're in Bohemia? I don't know if there's bears in Bohemia. Open. Oh. Well, that's really cool. Like, yeah, I'll sleep and save. I'll sleep for an hour. Did I just find a really cool helmet? What is that? What? Okay. So this is what we were wearing. Oh, that's sweet. Heck yeah. Now we look like a metal Q-tip. Alright. Now we're looking like a nobleman. Noble knight. I gotta watch out for alligators. Ooh, an accident? I don't see any dead people. So no one died. I don't care.
It's too deep here.
Horses can swim. I mean, we're already halfway. Why can't you just cross it? The horses are really broken in this game. Like, very broken. I think it's almost better to travel on foot if it didn't cost you so much stamina. And they got all these GTA shrubbery. What is this? What? Am I just supposed to pretend like this? What? So we're just supposed to pretend like this isn't a thing? The dude is literally impaled. I don't even see any. I don't even see anything that like. Alright. I don't like the sound of that. It's too deep here. Can't go forward. Man, the horses in this game are really special. Just walk up the hill, please. Thank you. The wind picking up. This looks like some thick brush. So thick that it broke my horse. How close are we to this? There we go. I swear, if this one does not work, or if it's broken, I will lose. Never mind. I did not equip that even. What? Are you serious? Doesn't even work. It's not even operational. Oh, there's another one I was there. This game is brutal. I don't know, I still enjoy it. It's probably torturous to watch, but I enjoy playing it. The cool thing is though, it doesn't, like, it seems far away on the map, but it's a lot closer than it seems. That's not saying much.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Oh. But I'm on a horse. In a bush. I'm trying to jump. I am trying to. Super horse. I took damage from that. Why did I take damage from that? Lazarus potion does, but I just drank it. That was so loud. Oh my god, get me out of here. Lord. There's a lot of weird noises out there. Come on, Skyrim horse. You can do it. A full wheel hoof. It's a 4x4 horse. Come on, come on. Almost there. We did it. You gotta be close. Where is it? I think I found it.
Ah!
Oh, there's a loading screen. Oh, it's a cutscene.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do?
They murder him too?
Not that I can expect any useful advice from you.
Oh.
At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear. I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Then who are you?
Oh, okay.
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhof
That's
raid of
cute.
yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were in the courtyard. Well, they were... Their horses was the most valuable thing there. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarp it.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting.
This is explaining everything that happened up to this point, why I'm here.
So we'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, two of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well?
Hey, over here! It's up the hill. Shh. Jake, found the cave. Shut up, Billy.
Oh, shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck.
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna get tough.
All right. I suppose you're right.
I hope they have a good sword on them, because I need a new one.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
Well, if I wasn't holding a freaking torch.
What's going on there?
Oh, I guess I didn't find a stash.
The pig turns up willing for the slaughter. You're dead. You call that combat? Bugger this.
Oh, if your stamina gets low, that's when you start taking a lot the health down. Dang, I am not made to fight 3 people yet. I don't even think the other guy is fighting.
Is that all?
Well then. It's not easy. The combat's actually pretty hard. And when there's 3 of them, I didn't think we could fight them, but apparently my character did.
Who's there? The answer's not press. Entertainment. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. You're dead.
Alright, is that guy gonna help, or am I just gonna get beat up by 4 people at the same time?
Shit, leave me be. Call that combat? You win.
I can't see anything. I gotta get out of these bushes. Alright, well this... Oh my god. Alright, I don't know what that is. We don't have any food or anything to heal us.
Come here, lily liver.
Why are you fighting me? We were on the same team. Alright, I guess this guy doesn't want to be on the same team as me.
Fuck.
How? Okay. This is kind of crap.
That's gonna cost you your life.
Are you serious? Did I kill him? Nope, he killed me. Great. I don't know why the guy that was helping us tried to kill us. As you can tell, I'm still pretty early in the character development, so we aren't very good at sword fighting. But I think we killed them all. I don't know why all of a sudden he decided to start attacking me.
Hey, who's there? Who's there? What's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Come here, lily liver.
Should I take it slower? They already beat him.
What do we got here? Entertainment. Great. I'm going to enjoy this. What? Well, you're dead. The big team willingly to the slaughter.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting hit by like 5 freaking people. I mean, I know it's not 5, but...
I'll slaughter you.
Okay, I need to stop being so hasty.
Is that the best you can do?
Herrgott!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Are you kidding me?
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Alright, this is kind of bad. Oh my god. I wonder if I can take him out with a bow from a distance. I haven't done that yet. We would have been fine if that guy didn't turn on me. No torch, equip this bow.
Who's there?
What's that?
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
No, I don't have any arrows equipped. Oh, that was... Are you serious? Why is it doing that? That's weird. I hit him. Alright, I'm just gonna play coward on this because I'm gonna take those, I'm gonna take that, take that. Because apparently we can't fight yet. Where did they go? What? I guess the good news is no one's gonna make it this far in the stream to even see how embarrassing that was. He just had an axe on him. Where did they run off to? I guess the important stuff is I got all the information I needed and oh, they're there. Did they kill him? Oh, I got him.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Okay, is my sword not... Okay, seriously? Where the... Do I not have a sword? I don't know what's going on.
You'll get what for.
Yebat.
Well landed.
I'll slaughter you.
Where the heck am I? More importantly, where the heck did that guy go?
Is that a... Yeah! Ha! Gone weak at the knees, have you? Oh. Call that combat!
It's a lot nicer to do one-on-one combat than it is to two-on-two. Especially at my experience of fighting.
Bring it on! Price! Come here, lily liver. I'll slaughter you. Is that the best you can do? What's the matter? Come on. Take that.
I landed more hits on him, which is nice.
Is that all you got? Look at this. Come here, lily liver.
Okay, I don't want to lock on to just one freaking person. Are you kidding me? That's actually really bullcrap right there. I don't want to lock on to just one. Okay, I'm running from this. Okay, where the heck did they come from?
Come here. Go. I'll slaughter you. Bugger.
How many hits does it take?
You'll get that.
Just kill me. Because apparently it takes a freaking million hits to kill one person.
What's the matter? Come on. Now you're fucked.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna give this one more chance, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna call it a night, because this is irritating. Alright, so we're gonna unequip this torch. We're going to equip this villager's bow. We're gonna equip that arrow. Alright.
What's that? Hey, who's there? What? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I have more arrows.
Bring it on! I'll slaughter you! Is that the best you can do?
I need to stop losing my stamina.
You're dead!
Are you kidding? I get this point, a bludgeon is better than my sword.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh my god.
Is that all you got?
I got him. Oh, well, that was very. I don't know. The combat makes me mad sometimes. He has a shield. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take those apples and I'll eat them. Did he drop a sword? I am not ready to fight that many people at once. I killed him out here, didn't I? Hey, I got a sword. It's better than nothing. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're not gonna go out and try to fight all these guys at once. That'd be very stupid. And we're gonna sleep until morning. Yeah, no, I literally just started this game, so I'm not very good. I don't even know why I care so much about if people like to stream or not. It's not like it's some crazy YouTube stream. And I'm rambling on at 1 in the morning. I need to eat. Lucky I have food. I can still sell that sword. Alright, we got one dead. What's my helmet at that I just got? Oh, it's practically brand new still. I mean, technically I don't have to fight them anymore. I don't think it's like a main mission. Because we got what we needed. I mean, and that guy is just a common thief. And he betrayed me, so if he got chased down and killed, not my problem. Alright, horse, just go through. This is what I have to deal with. Thank you. There we go.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know Timmy? He's a big man and...
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. As far as I know, no one's seen him since. But try asking his sister nearby. She works here too.
Alright. We're gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's boring, but I like streaming it and playing it, so yeah. Anywho, I'll catch you guys on the flippy flop with yeah. Bye.